names on page 38. Derek and Jose, that needs to stop. Derek, your whole body needs to be facing in this direction, not turning around and talking to Jose. Got it? It needs to stop. If I need to move desks far, far, far away, I will. We're not here to talk to each other during math class. Okay. On page 38, we are going to write some names in different boxes. Now remember, we have the number in the tag box to let us know what number we are naming. So the first number that we need to come up with names for is the number 12. Now I'm going to see if it lets me write on this board again. Let me tack this off to the side, see if I can write on my board. There we go. All right, so let's come up with, it's asking us to come up with 10 different ways to name the number 12. Now, when you have to put that many names in a box, then you need to make sure that what you're writing in that box is small enough that you can fit 10 different ways. So no more really big, gigantic kindergarten letters and numbers, okay? We need to make them small enough that everything can fit in that box. What's one way that we can name the number 12? Who's got a way to name the number 12? Jamie, what do you have? A number word. I could start out with the number word 12. T-W-E-L-V-E spells the word 12. It's a fantastic way to start naming our numbers. Write the number word 12. I'm going to move this a little bit closer, friends, so you can see my board a little bit better. See if I can make it a little bit bigger, too. I don't know if it'll let me make this screen bigger. Nope, it's not going to let me make this screen bigger. 12. All right. What's another way that I can name the number 12? Valerie, what you got?
10 plus 2.
I could do 10 plus 2. There we go. Could do a nice, easy addition problem. What's another way to name the number 12? Zayden, what do you have? Tim, you need to get out your math book, not the hard reference book. We're not writing in that book. Your soft math book. It doesn't even look the same, so I don't know why you're writing in it. Put that book away. Let's go. What other name can I come up with for the number 12? Alina.
A $10 bill and 2 $1 bills.
Hey, I could use some money. I could draw a $10 bill, which I could make as like a rectangle with a dollar sign and a 10 in it, so I can show it's $10, right? And then I can show 2 $1 bills by drawing another rectangle, a dollar sign and a 1, once my screen catches up, and then another dollar sign and a 1 inside a second rectangle, okay? So I have a $10 bill and 2 $1 bills that look like rectangles with dollar signs and number 1s. Yes, Zayden, what's another way to name the number 12?
12 plus 0.
12 plus 0, right? Anything plus or minus 0 is going to be that number. Let me pick a different color so I can fit it in here. 12 plus 0. Friends at home, if you have a way, Kinsley, great. What's another way to name the number 12?
11 plus 1.
Fantastic. 11 plus 1 names the number 12. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 more ways to name the number 12. Anybody have an idea? What do you think, Jose?
You can use the...
Let's go, Tim. You talk about...
and 2 pennies.
I can do a dime and 2 pennies. 1 dime and 2 pennies. 10, 11, 12. Very good. Yanessa, do you have your hand up? Okay, what do you have there, hon?
0 plus...
0 plus what? What's the number we're naming there? What's the number in the box? Yeah, fantastic. 0 plus 12. Because anything 12 or anything plus 0 stays the same, or even anything minus 0 stays the same. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 3 more ways to name the number 12. Angelina, you got an idea?
9 plus 3.
9 plus 3. Another adding problem.
9.
Let's come up with a way that isn't using numbers. I'm glad we're using adding and subtracting problem. Let's remember those other ways that we just thought of that we probably didn't think of before. Let's get a little creative. Think outside the box. Haha, the box. Think outside the box. Haha. Okay. All right, Alina, got an idea?
A domino.
I could use a domino. How many? Now, let me tell you something. With a domino, you can only have 9 dots on one side at a time. So the most you can have on one side of the domino, remember there's 2 sides, the most you can have on one side of the domino is 9. So I'm going to draw a rectangle for my domino. You tell me how many dots you want me to put on each side.
You can put 9 on one side and 3 on the other side.
I can put 9 on one side and 3 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Notice that they're all nice and lined up too. We don't just throw random dots on dominoes. Our dominoes are all nicely lined up with their dots and patterns. And then I can put 3 on the other side. The 3 is always in a diagonal line. The 3 on the domino always goes in a slanty direction. Okay?
What if you do it on the other way? Like this way, like this?
Yeah, you could. You could. I'm not sure exactly which direction it goes, whether it's like a this way slanty or a this way slanty, but as long as it's in a slanty line. All right, what's another way we can do 12, Angelina?
Tally mark.
I can do 12 tally marks, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Tally mark.
Kaden, we are on this page right now, dude. This is what you need to be focusing on, not scribbling on the bottom of the other page. All right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different ways to name the number 12. That was fantastic. And that's not even all the ways, because remember, too, we could draw a tens frame if we wanted to. Bless you.
Can we?
Or we could draw a dice if we wanted to. Don't worry, because we'll have another way to do in just a second. Now, let's look at the next name collection box. And let's figure out, first of all, bless you, which number am I naming in this name collection box? Jose, which number am I naming in this one? 9. Yep, because remember, right here it tells us this is the number that we want to name. Now, there are a bunch of names in this box. We have to figure out which ones do not belong, which ones do not name the number 9. And it's asking us to circle them. So let's see if we can figure out whether or not these names name the number 9. I'm going to start over here with 12 minus 3. What do you think? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Does 12 minus 3 name 9? If I have 12 and I take 9 away or 3 away, am I going to have 9? What do you think? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
Make a decision either way. Thumbs up or thumbs down? What do you think, Kaden? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Friends at home, what do you think? Thumbs up or thumbs down? 12 minus 3, is it going to equal 9? Make a guess if you're not sure. All right, let me start. Let me see if I can figure it out. I'm going to start with 12, and I'm going to count back 3, just like it tells me to do. 12, 11, 10, 9. Did I land on 9? Yeah, so this one, we want to keep this one. This one belongs. What if I have 9 and I don't take anything away from it? If I have 9 and I take 0, nothing away, thumbs up or thumbs down? I'm going to name 9. If I have 9 and I'm not taking anything away, it's going to stay 9, right? Yeah. So that one belongs. What if I have 19 and I take 10 away? What do you think? Is that going to name 9? We're not circling anything yet because we only want to circle the ones that do not belong. If I have 19 and I take 10 away. Yes? No? Maybe? All right, let me figure this out. So if I have 19, I should be able to count back 10. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Up. No. That names the number 9, doesn't it? Okay. What about 15 minus 7? Does 15 minus 7 name the number 9? Yay, nay, not so sure, maybe so. All right, let me start at 15. I'm going to count back 7. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Did that name the number 9?
No.
No. There we go. Here is one that we have to circle. This one does not belong. 15 plus minus 7 does not belong in my 9s box. All right, down at the bottom, what about 3 plus 3 plus 3? I have 3, and I have 3, and I don't have 3 more fingers, but I have a foot. That's not going to help me, is it? What do you think? Yay or nay? 3 plus 3 plus 3. I have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 9, so we're going to leave that one there. What about these X's? Are there 9 X's?
Yes.
Yep, there's 9 X's. That actually is the same as 3 plus 3 plus 3 right there. What about 8 plus 0?
No.
Does 8 plus 0 equal 9?
No.
No. Because it equals 8, so we're going to circle that one. Ooh, I like this one.
Oh, yeah.
What if I have 5 plus 4 plus 1? Does that equal 9?
No.
5 plus 4 plus 1? Yay, nay. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 1 more is 10. Nope. Gotta circle it. All right, let's look at our tally marks. Do we have 9 tally marks?
Yep.
I have 5, 6, 7, 8 tally marks.
Oh, no.
Nope, that is not 9. That does not belong. Now, this is an interesting way to name the number. Let's see if it actually names the number 9. It says 1 less than 10. If I start at 10 and I go 1 less, do I have 9?
No. Yes.
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So that one's going to stay up, and there's the word 9. We can always name it with the word 9. Okay, so we actually had 1, 2, 3, 4 words that are names that did not belong that we needed to circle. All right, now let's look down at the next page. Let me see if it lets me scroll this down. No, it doesn't. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to put this off to the side, and I'm going to scroll down, and then I'll bring this back up to the side, and that way I can write on the board again. Let me erase these. There we go. Okay. All right, now, do we have any idea what we're naming this time?
No.
No. We've got to figure out what we're naming for this one. So this is what we've got to do. We've got to figure out what each one of these names are first. Then we have to decide which one do we see the most name of. So there's going to be some names that don't belong.
There's so many.
But we need to figure out, it tells us 3 names don't belong. We need to figure out which one do we have the most of first. So if I have 9 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's put a little 12 beside that. Let me get my pen back over here. Let's put a little 12 beside that. We see the number 12, right? Okay. What about 3 plus 3? What's my double stack 3 plus 3? 3 plus 3 equals? 6. All right, let's put a little 6 right here. Now I have 3 X's and 3 X's. How many do I have there, Kaden? 6. All right, let's put another little 6 here. All right. Now I have 10 minus 4. I've got 10. I take 4 away. 9, 8, 7, 6. I have 6. Okay, got a 6 here. What if I have 12 and I take away 8? All right, I'm going to start at 12. I'm going to take away 8. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So what does that name? That name's 4. How many tally marks do I have right here? How many tally marks do I have there? Say it again. Yeah, I got 7 tally marks, so I'm going to put 7 right here. Oh, I like these kinds of problems. I have 5 plus 3, so I have 5 plus 3 more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I need to take away 2. So I'm going to take away 1, 2, and then I have 6 left over, right?
Yeah,
So here's a 6 again. Now, half a dozen. First of all, do you even know what a dozen is?
No.
I didn't think so, because we don't talk about it too much. But have you ever got eggs at the store?
Yes.
And there's a long carton.
Yes.
Do you know how many eggs are usually in that long carton?
No.
If you get the smaller with the smaller.
Yes.
How many eggs are usually in that carton, Zayden?
12.
12. So if I took half of them out, it's 2 rows of 6. If I took half of them out, I would take 6 away. So I would have 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 left, right? So here we go. Okay, first of all, what number do we see the most now in all of our answers, Levi?
6.
We see the number 6. So I'm thinking that our name for this box is 6. So put the 6 in the tag box. Now we need to circle which one of these do not belong. Circle the ones that do not belong. I'll give you a second, and then you can check mine. Circle the ones that do not belong. If it does not name 6, we want to circle it. Let's see, 9 plus 3, do we want to circle that?
No.
Yes, we do want to circle it. It does not name 6. Do we want to circle 3 plus 3?
Yeah.
No. It names 6. We want to leave that there. Do we want to circle the 6 X's? No.
No.
Do we want to circle 10 minus 4?
No.
Do we want to circle 12 minus 8?
Yes.
Yes, let's circle that one because it names the number 4. Do we want to circle the 7 tally marks?
Yes.
Yeah, because it names 7, right? What about the 5 plus 3 minus 2? No, it names 6. What about half a dozen? No, it names 6. All right, fantastic. So these are the names that we have for 6. Now you are going to make up your own name collection box. Now, here's the deal. You may not pick 0.
Oh, you did.
You may not pick 1. You may not pick 2,
Or 3.
or 3, or 4, or 5.
Oh.
No. No, you may just not pick number 1 and number 2 and 0 and 1 and 2. It has to be a number that is bigger than 2. We already did 6. You cannot do 6. We already did 12. You cannot do 12. And we already did 9. You cannot do 9. So these are the numbers we cannot do. We cannot do 0. We cannot do 1. We cannot do 2. We cannot do 6. We cannot do 9. We cannot do 12. You may decide what other number you want to put in this box. As long as it is not a 1, a 0, a 1, a 2, a 6, a 9. Doesn't matter to me which other number you pick. Then I would like you to put 5 different ways to name the number. That means it cannot be 5 of the same way. It cannot be all 5 adding or all 5 subtracting. 5 different ways to name that number. So you pick the number, put it in a box, and you come up with 5 ways that are different. We have all kinds of examples that we went through. 5 ways that are different, and then hold it up and show me when you're done. Actually, in here in the classroom, just put your pencil inside your book and close your book, and I'll come and check it. Question, Alina.
Wait, can we use number 7?
As long as it is not 0, 1, 2, 6, 9, or 12, you can use the number.
What about 10?
If you have a question, raise your hand. Let me close this out. I don't want to save this real quick.
As a chosen number or a